Okay, now we're going to create our theme. So you're going to set your font at the top theme level. You'll get to customize your font slide by slide in your theme. You'll get to create your background, and then you'll create your slides and apply layouts. So let's begin. So here I am in Google Slides, and I'm going to create a new blank presentation. Typically, you might start by just editing your slides themselves, or you might select a theme from the side. I'm going to leave it at the default, which is the simple light theme. So I will then go to Slide and choose Edit the Theme instead of just adding a new slide right now. So if I edit that theme, it's going to edit all the slides in my theme. So at the top, the very top layout where it says theme is your opportunity to change all at once very quickly. So you can say I'm going to edit the theme title style, and instead of Arial, every single font, I want it to be, every single slide, I want the font to be Impact. And then instead of these levels all being Arial and gray, I would like to change them, and I'll select them all. And I would like to choose Bubblegum Sands. And for the color, I'll go with something neutral, but perhaps just that lighter gray. So now I've changed every single slide in that built-in format that they have. But now I might say, well, I really don't like the size of this one. I would like this to be a little bit bigger. So I can choose and I can say, well, instead of 18, let's watch and get that to be a little bit larger. And perhaps instead of the gray color, I want it to be something else. And I can decide that I want that to be maybe a dark cranberry, burgundy, purpley color. And in doing so, now I'm ready to change my background. So here I've customized my font at the top level and then slide by slide. Now let's set our backgrounds. And I could do that here, and if I change the background here, it would change it for every single slide. So let's just show what that looks like and say, well, if I want the background for every single slide to be a gradient of perhaps a pale purple, then every single slide would have that pale purple. And the only place that I would have something slightly different is that this is white, the way it's defaulted. So I could say, well, I want to also change that. I would like that to be a little bit on the lavendery side. So let's make that a dark purple. And then let's change everything here to be white so we can see it better. So instead, we'll say our font is white. Okay? So now I have changed my theme. Very basic. But what's so neat about this is I can give it my title. So this is my test theme, and we'll give it a title. This is about how to make a theme. And then we can add some pages. So now when we insert, we'll put a new slide here, and this will be a different layout. Okay, so example slide. And we can put in some fonts. So we could say this page tells us all about horses. Okay, something very simple. And we have a test theme. This is how to make a theme. We have this one telling us all about horses. And now we can decide, well, I really don't like that purple. So instead of having to change both of these slides, and I really don't like that gray, I can't see it very well. Instead of us having to do both of those things, I only have 2 slides, but imagine if you had a lot. I can say edit theme. I can change this background to something else. I didn't like the purple. So I can change background and say, well, I really wanted to do more of a bright red. Okay. And now I really don't like that black color. I want to change that. So I would like to change that to a white. So I'll say, okay, we've got a white font, and whoops, I don't want an outline. I want it to be the font itself. And now I really can't see those colors here. So I'll just also make them white because I think I'll need that to see them. So I'll say those are going to be white as well. Look what I did. Over here, everything changed for me. So you can be really focused on your content. You can change your theme as you wish.